Over 2/3 of Earth's surface is covered by water, and as human population increase, human activities also increase. These human activities have brought to many types of pollutions, and one of the biggest pollution is water pollution. Water pollution happens when toxic substances enter water bodies such as lakes, rivers, and ocean, getting dissolved in them. These degrade the quality of water, which the pollutants end up as contaminated water we use in our daily activities, including drinking. So, according to the World Health Organization, water pollution kills more than 500,000 people worldwide every year. So now, let's figure out what is the current issue that is happening in Malaysia right now.
Hello Malaysia and welcome to What's Happening News. The water treatment plant had to cease the operation 4 times in the first 9 months of 2019 due to incidents of contamination of raw water sources in the Semenyih River, Selangor. Water supply disruption affected 204 areas and 372,031 residents in Petaling, Hulangat, Kolangat and Sepang. Next, pitch black water with a thick oil layer on the surface of Sungai Tengah Nibong Tebel, believed to have been contaminated with effluent discharge from nearby farms and factories. Nickel, lead and cadmium were among the disposed matter detected in the river. That is, river pollution occurred on 7 March 2019 in Kim Kim River, Pasir Gudang, Johor as a result of illegal chemical waste dumping. Due to this illegal waste has released toxic fume, 6,000 people were affected. Furthermore, as a result of many activities in the upstream areas, 3 rivers Sungai Depang, Sungai Kepar and Sungai Rias became polluted by waste disposal. The river has become turbid as a result of the direct release of water sludge into it. Last but not least, Perak Water Board LLP has been ordered to shut down its Air Gandar water treatment plant immediately following the discovery of arsenic in treated water channel to 1,500 people at Kampung Air Gandar Gerik in the state. Okay, so now let's go live to Nurul Izzah, who is working for home in part of cause and effect of water treatment.
Water pollution give bad impacts to the society. What is the cause of water pollution? First and foremost, water pollution is caused by industrial waste. Industrial sites generate waste in the form of dangerous chemical and also lack suitable waste management system. Second, rubbish and fecal water dumping at the river. Third, rising temperature due to global warming. Fourth, dumping waste into the water of the oceans, which is marine dumping. Last but not least, large amounts of agrochemicals, organic waste, drug residues, sediments, and saline drainage are discharged into water bodies by farms. Looking at those causes just now, of course, there are some effects from them. One of them is affect human health, which is disease. Disease spread by unsafe water. For example, the result from drinking water can get diarrhea, cholera, typhoid, or dysentery. Besides, water pollution is leading cause of this. Death from pollution linked disease like heart disease and cancer were 3 times higher than death from AIDS, tuberculosis, and malaria combined. Next, lack of the clean water. When the clean water is polluted, the water treatment plants will be undergoing washing and flushing activities, and this process will take time according to the contaminated water. The effect makes the clean water become limited to daily use. Besides, effect for those who are swimming in the sewage-laden coastal waters. They will have contract health issues such as skin rashes, pink eye, lung infections, and hepatitis. Lastly, contaminations of the food chain. Poor water quality devastates crop productions and infects our foods, posing a threat to aquatic and human life when toxics disrupt the food chain. Water pollution can be solved in many ways. So, what are the solutions?
So, here are some of mitigation measures taken by authorities to tackle water pollution in Malaysia from its point source and non-point source. First is installation of central sewerage treatment plant by Sewerage Service Department and Indah Water Consortium. A sewerage treatment plant operates by circulating air to promote growth of bacteria to break down sewage. The goal being to deliver much cleaner and more environmentally friendly effluent. In Malaysia, there are numbers of sewerage treatment plants and most of it located in Selangor and Kuala Lumpur, as these two states congested with industrial activities and factories. So the picture shown here is the Langat sewerage treatment plant and the Pantai Dua sewerage treatment plant. Next is Integrated River Basin Management (IRBM) initiative by Department of Irrigation and Drainage (DID). Main objective of IRBM is to establish a balance between the existing natural function of the river system and the developed aspect of the system. The management action should fulfill the expectation of society for industrial use, recreation, nature management and agriculture process. Example of IRBM in Malaysia is Sungai Langat. Sungai Langat is considered as an important river basin because it is a main source of potable water supply to Kuala Lumpur in Kelang Valley. Other than that, Department of Irrigation and Drainage along with Department of Environment has constructed retention pond and wetland to mitigate water pollution in Malaysia. Retention ponds are a stormwater control structure that provide retention and treatment of contaminated stormwater runoff. By capturing and retaining stormwater, the retention pond control the stormwater quality and quantity. The pond natural processes then works to eliminate the pollutant. Retention ponds should be surrounded by natural vegetation to improve bank stability and aesthetic benefit.
Now we are moving to the last part, which are the infrequently issues on water pollution and its proposed solution. The first one is the increases of mass that cover the surface water of the river and the ocean. So the proposed solution that we can do is we need to start to use a washable and reusable mask. The second is about the personal protective equipment (PPE) waste that floats in the water. So the proposed solution is that as PPE waste are not suitable for recycling, it is recommended that all potentially contaminated PPE use should be disposed as mixed waste in seal and leak-proof garbage bags. The third one is leak hazardous waste into the groundwater. The solution is properly disposing all the waste and avoid dumping hazardous or chemical waste into the drains or on the ground. And the last one, disposal of radioactive waste into the sea. The proposed solution to this issue is that the need to produce a less wasteful product, saving energy and changing the dangerous material into more good-natured waste.
So that's the end of our video, and we hope that you gain some new knowledge about the water pollution in Malaysia and start to make a new changes for a better future. So with that, that's all from us. Thank you.